Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be sharing two of the most popular art print products that I sell in my shop, tips to get started, and a paper recommendation to help you start printing and selling your own artwork from home. So let's dive in. My top two sellers in my online art shop are my wall art prints and my greeting cards, both featuring hand-painted artwork. These products are popular year-round because people are always decorating their homes, gifting prints, or sending greeting cards for holidays and special occasions. If you're wanting to sell art prints and cards, I recommend beginning with just a few sizes based on what your printer can handle and the paper you have in stock. For me, I mostly sell 5x7 and 8x10 inch prints, and A2 size greeting cards, which are 5.5 by 8.5 inches folded in half. Today's featured and recommended paper is Koala brand's double-sided matte photo paper because it hits a number of features that make it a great option for professional art prints. When I started 2 to 3 years ago, I tested many different papers to see which had the best quality, thickness, durability, and color accuracy. If you are just starting out, you also probably want a budget-friendly choice that gives you the most prints for the cost without compromising quality. This is why I recommend Koala's double-sided matte photo paper, specifically in the 66-pound weight. This weight and thickness is ideal for many professional prints. You can really feel the difference in durability that makes prints and cards feel substantial and premium. The paper has a double-sided matte smooth finish, allowing you to print on both sides, which is perfect for greeting cards, postcards, or bookmarks. For printer recommendations, I'm using my Epson ET 8500. Even though the startup cost for a professional printer such as this one is higher, the long-lasting ink makes it much more affordable in the long run. This printer produces vibrant, true-to-color prints on Koala paper. The ink is very long-lasting. I've printed thousands of art prints using this setup, and it consistently gives professional results. I also consider it a budget-friendly option because of how long the ink lasts. I've had this printer for almost 3 years and I haven't had to buy new ink yet, and just look at how vibrant my prints are. Another essential tool I use is my Fiskars paper cutter, which is great for cutting out my prints and cards. Now let's get into specifics. I use Koala's 11 by 17 inch paper in the 66 pound or 250 gram weight. I cut these sheets in half to make two 8.5 by 11 inch sheets. When I cut them down to size, each sheet can print one 8 by 10 art print, two A2 greeting cards, or two 5 by 7 inch prints. I find this to be the most economical and efficient method. They also offer a 13 by 19 inch paper and many other sizes and weights, so you can definitely check out what works best for your artwork and printer. Using the 11 by 17 inch paper along with a paper cutter for me is the most cost-effective way to print and sell many sizes of artwork without needing a lot of different pre-cut papers on hand. And take a look at the quality and finish of these prints and cards. They're beautifully printed, very true to color. Clarity, durability, and finish is just lovely. I definitely recommend this paper for printing your artwork. So prints and cards are my most popular product, and now you know the most common sizes I sell. But here's a couple more tips. For the printed artwork, if you are selling it as wall decor or something to be placed in a frame, I do like to leave a 1/4 inch or even 1/2 inch border around the edge of the prints so that when they are framed, the artwork isn't cut off by the edge of the picture frame. As you can see here on my 8 by 10 inch prints, it does have a border on the edge, which I make known in my listing description boxes as well as in listing photos so that customers know these are art prints that will come with a border. Some printers will allow you to add or leave a border, and that shows up during printing settings. Or you can add a border in any editing app you use for your artwork. I typically do this in Photoshop so that I can easily drag the guidelines and add at least a 1/4 inch